What's up, people? I'm Xogue and welcome back to Bare Roots. Now, I haven't really made any progress on anything, and honestly, it's kind of late in the day for me. I should have already had my episode recorded, but there were certain issues. I was actually playing around trying to come up with some better designs for the base. Just trying to play with some things, and I lost track of time. And then when I tried to come back, I was also trying to get the camera thing installed here, and it still didn't work. So I pretty much wasted a whole bunch of time, and I couldn't fix it. And then when I came back, all that installation of the camera stuff, I had to reinstall Minecraft to try to do it on a fresh install and all that good stuff. So I also lost the IP stuff, so it took me a minute to find that. So now it's kind of late in the day. Kind of late, and this is not good. But what I want to do now is I want to extend out that way. Like all of these paths and stuff, something needs to break up these half slabs. I do have a design for the walls, but I don't know. It's kind of like I don't like anything that I'm doing yet with it, and it's a little bit aggravating, to be honest. I'm a little bit aggravated. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on something else. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Eat my last beef. And then we're back on chicken. But I need to get some slabs. So the design of what I'm doing might change. But for now, it's going to be what it is. Ooh, slabs. Stone slab? Stone slab? Perfect. Give me some, ooh, what is that? Andesite. I also need more andesite. Do I have more? I do have more. Polished. I don't need stone. I need some stone brick. And I think I have more slabs of stone brick, so I don't have to make more needlessly. I think I do. I'm not sure. There's a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe that'll be enough for now. I'm also going to end up eventually put one of these in every corner, so I don't have to only come out this corner. But for the moment, I just need something to, get me out of the hole. And in order to get that slime block, I actually had to go back to spawn to get some of their stuff. And I don't want to do that for everything that I have. So I'm just dealing with one at the moment. And we're going to play with that. So let me see. This is 1, 2. So it's actually here, here, here. Oh, I need some wood as well. Ooh. Alright, so let's see. What do we have? What do we have? We have not what I'm looking for. Perfect. This is why I need to be more organized. This is why all of this needs to change. I just haven't done it yet. Been working on some other projects, doing some, design work and stuff, and I just kind of lost track of time. I haven't really worked on the server all that much recently, and that I need to change. I need to do some work. Wow, do I not have any spruce? Do I really not have any spruce? Like, none? No logs, no nothing. I know I have the saplings somewhere. I just have to find them. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and plant a bunch of spruce saplings. I'm going to let them grow, probably bone meal them, chop them down, get some more wood, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so I have done a little bit of work over here. I went ahead and extended. I figured you didn't need to see me just place blocks. And like I said, I already know there's way too much gray here. This is actually bothering me. I've been trying so hard to find some kind of a design that I like that'll work well with this. And I just haven't come up with anything yet. But I'm determined. I'm going to find something. It's just, it might take me a little while. Anyway, so this is the floor design that I have right now. Again, very, very gray. I think it's the gray that's bothering me. I usually have a lot more color in my builds. Mix it up a lot more, and I just don't in this. And I don't know. I'm trying something new. Like I said, I'm building above ground. I usually don't do that. And I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying so hard to make it work because I need to expand. I don't want to always make an underground base or cave base or anything like that. I need to do something above ground. And I think this is the large part of my problem, is that I don't know exactly what works well with each other, what I can do. And, it's going to take a lot of fiddling. I got to play a lot in order to find something great. So that's what I've been working on, off camera and stuff. And I have a couple little things I can do, but I don't know. I might do a bunch of work to the base off camera. A lot of it's just going to be, you know, placing blocks and designing things, seeing what I like, what I don't like, things like that. But I have dwelled on long enough for, you know, with the whole base situation. I don't really want to keep going with that. But what I want to do now is we're going to actually make a new type of chicken thing. Now this one is actually one made by XOGUIVERSE. Now it was made to fix the one that he did before that. It's not the same one that I used, but it is very, very similar. This one is also very similar, but it fixes some of the problems. If I can remember exactly how this works exactly, let's not use you. Let's use a piece of cobble. And then let's see, we have a slab. We're going to go ahead and use stone brick for this. And then we use 2 dispensers here. Now, he does say, and again, I'll put the tutorial in the description, but he said in his tutorial that it was a buddy of his on his server. I think he was talking about his fan server or something, that actually designed this, and apparently it fixes a lot of the flaws, and it's a lossless chicken cooker. The one we have over there apparently loses chicken, or the one that he did lost chicken. I'm not sure exactly, but all I know now is that this is a different style. That's not what I want. Not here. This is just a little bit different, and I figure, you know, if you're not updating your builds, if you're not making them work well with the new versions and stuff, then, you know, why keep going? But this could also be a thing like, why fix what's not broken? Because that thing has worked for a very, very long time. And there's only so much that you can actually change a build before you're just changing it for no reason. So I don't know. Well, we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna see what happens. And basically, we have one here. I believe. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I think this is how it goes. Let me. Nope, that's not right either. How is this? Oh, wait, okay. Is it like this? And then like this, and then this? I don't think that's right either. Ooh, let me think. Is it this? I'm not sure. I gotta go look. I gotta look at it, and when I come back, I'll show you all around. I'll show you this. So basically, I just had the block placement wrong. You have the zigzag pattern here, redstone on top of there and there, torch here and torch here. So what happens here is basically the seed chickens are going to be sitting right on this block. There's going to be a piece of carpet here just to avoid the little hopper bouncing up and down thing that you see right here. It's a thing, and chickens are smaller, so they're going to find it a lot easier. But like I said, carpet will fix that problem. When one of the chicken lays an egg, it will go into the hopper. This comparator will see it and power this block right here. This block being powered will then turn off this torch, and then the power will be removed from this block, depowering that redstone. Now what you see here is actually a redstone burnout clock. And what it will do is rapidly turn on and off this torch. Actually, in this case, it's going to power this block, which will rapidly turn that piece of redstone on and off, which is going to make these things fire rapidly. But in this case, it's only going to happen twice. This is only going to turn on and off, technically 4 times. It'll turn on and then off, on and then off. And that's pretty much the way that's going to work. It's pretty awesome that way, because what that's going to let happen is this top thing here. This is going to have a lava bucket in it. So it's going to turn on and then off, powering this, spitting out a bucket of lava right on top of here. And then it's going to do it again to turn that off. And at the same time, it's going to spit out all the eggs that it has in its situation here, and inside of its inventory. It's pretty cool. But the reason this is a burnout clock is because when this is powered, it's powering the block below it, turning off the torch. Now, when this is powering the block, actually it powers from above. When this block is powered, this is on and there's no problems. But as soon as this torch goes out, like it will when an egg goes into the hopper, this piece of redstone will turn off, which will turn back on this torch, sending power into this block, turning this piece of redstone back on, depowering the torch, removing power from this, and it's basically an endless circle. In theory, it's endless, but Minecraft added in a mechanic when something like that starts to happen, since it can severely damage a game, endless loop style, then it just makes it burn out. It's a state of a torch where it can't turn on or off anymore for a little bit of time. But in this case, this block, when it receives power, it's going to power this piece of redstone and this piece of redstone. And this one right here will power both of these. So it will shoot eggs and spit out lava all at the same time. And then, the way a torch, when it's in burnout state, comes back online is when, you know, there's a redstone update. So basically, when another egg comes into this hopper, this comparator is going to send another redstone signal, turning this back on, and therefore resetting this torch, allowing it to be burnt out again. And it's just going to be an endless cycle of awesomeness that's just going to spit out all the eggs and burn all the adult chickens all at the same time. It's really cool. And it uses 2 torches, 2 pieces of redstone, and a comparator. And a hopper. You know, obviously the dispensers and stuff, but those are cheap. But it's very, very simple, actually. Well, not resource intensive. Maybe not simple. But all I got to do now is basically just cover it up. I'm not going to do any kind of aesthetic work because, like I said, designing is hard for me. Redstone, I got. I understand redstone. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with actually understanding design mechanics. Like, I want to... If I had endless materials, then I would be fine. But I don't. There's only so many different things I can use in this. You have blocks, slabs, stairs, glass. But, you know, if this were modded, I have slopes and other things. I don't know. Just me trying to figure out how I want things with limited supplies, basically. But all in all, it is what it is. I will figure something out. I am determined to make this base work. I am not moving again. And this is just going to work. It will work. I just have to figure something out to make it work. But I'm just going to go ahead and fill up these chickens, make sure everything works, get it all set up there, move all the chickens from there into here. And yeah, I'll be right back. So here the chickens are. We got chickens. We got lots of chickens in there. They're all prepped and ready. They're all good. And the other side, the other one that was over there is now gone. Well, at least mostly. I do have quite a bit of chickens and feathers in my inventory. We're actually going to drop off a bunch of stuff. We're just going to make sure we pick a chest that is for sure empty and pretty much drop everything that's here because I don't need any of it, including the chicken, because I have some others. Now, what I want to do for the last little part of this episode is actually try to run through a little bit of the ideas that I have for the base. I don't know if I have enough supplies for it because obviously I was doing all of this in a creative world. And I don't know if I have enough stuff. Give me some more slabs. Did I put any away? I did. Few. Let's see. Give me this. No, not the seeds. You two. Why not some wood? Yeah. Alright, so actually, let me... That's not how you make panes. Give me a few of those. Alright. Now, the ideas that I have are... I don't know about them, but the basic idea is that there's actually water where this is, and this is pushed out 1. But then, I also have... We're just going to do this a little earlier on... not earlier, but... without doing the water part of it, basically. And then we have this, and let's see, the panes go on the back. That's, what? That's not the block I tried to use. Something like that, and then there's going to be like water underneath here. And that's going to go all the way around. And that's, you know, one of the ideas that I have at the moment. The next idea that I have is to border. This is, you know, an attempt to break up the floor pattern. And let's see. Oh, broke some grass. Good. I hate grass. And this is going to go all the way around. And basically what I'm using, and I'm actually going to start at this. No! Wrong. Just wrong. That's not supposed to happen. We're going to go to here. And let's see. We'll start here. Basically, the idea is that these guys border this entire area. Do I have a place I can get up? I do. And, oh, I can't run. I need food. I need to eat. People have to eat, apparently. Is that a thing that happens? People have to have food? Alright, and then this side is the same kind of a deal. Give me all of these because I want them all. Let's see. And then we have these. Ugh, I can't get out. Do I have anything that I don't need? Let's see. I do now. Check that out. Look at that. Perfect. Nope, wrong. And that goes here. And then in the middle, give me. Kind of like this. Let me go ahead and just give a more complete picture here. There we go. And then let's see. And this is kind of one of the floor patterns that I'm working with anyway. This is a little bit of an idea, and I do like this, but I mean, all of these have the same problem. Well, I mean, I do have the blue of the glass. What are you doing, chicken? What? Ugh. No. What the heck? Oh, it was dark. Weird. Okay. So I do have the blue here, but it's so gray. It's just gray. For some reason, that bothers me so much more than it would have in the past. I used to love gray, like absolutely love it, but something about it just, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan, and I don't know what it is. I know I'm kind of dwelling on this. I really need to get something done. I need to figure out some kind of a design, even if it takes tearing down the entire thing and rebuilding it, because there's something about the base that I don't like. I don't know what it is. I do not know. Maybe it's even related to being the fact that I play modded all the time and I have all these slopes and stuff. So now nothing looks good in vanilla because I have slopes in modded. I don't know. I don't think it's that though, because I really like the stairs and stuff. Even though it pretty much lacks a lot of color. I have the regular stone in there. I have the andesite and the stone brick, and I'm trying to keep the same pattern, you know, up here. And the stone slabs are a good addition, but now I think I'm just using too many of them. There's too many stone slabs. The middle of this looks okay, and I have a lot of blue. I love blue. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so that's my predicament right there. That's what I've got to work with. So I know this episode is probably a little bit shorter, but it's already running late in the day. I need to get this thing rendered and uploaded so that you guys have something to watch for tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be a thing. So if you like the episode, please click that like button. If you have any suggestions or anything like that on what I can do to this base to make it look a lot better, I need them. So go ahead and leave them down there. That'll help me out quite a bit. Also, don't forget... I think a chicken walked under my pressure plate. Yeah. What are you doing? Chicken tried to go in my mind. Anyway, if you want to see more, if you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget, comment, favorite, and share if you feel inclined to do so. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.